to talk to you today about your distance learning kits, which you will be receiving starting today. So right next to me is a bag. This bag is actually for third grade, but I'm going to show you the third grade bag because third, fourth, and fifth grade are using the same materials. The only difference is the color of the bag that you will receive. So here we go. I'm going to show you what is in your distance learning kit, what you will be doing when you use it, and I'm going to share some organizational tips for you so that you can be organized and feel successful while you are doing learning at home. So in your bag, you're going to see a pouch. This pouch, you can put in here pencils and pens and erasers. This is a great way for you to stay organized. You will also receive pen and pencils. You will receive a dry erase pen and a dry eraser for your dry erase board. So you'll have a whiteboard that you'll be using. That's super important, and that will be very helpful as you're doing math. You'll have a ruler in your kit. You will also have a magnet. So hopefully you can see that. Parents, this magnet is really helpful. It has some great questions that you can be using to talk to your child about what he or she is learning about at school. You will also have a notebook. Here's another notebook as well. And then depending on your grade, this one is third grade, but fourth graders and fifth graders, you'll be receiving your own packet. This will have a work packet for math that your teacher will be using with you as well. One thing I didn't show you, but should also be in the kit is earphones. And so also I would just say, if you are missing items, or maybe you just need some extra items while you're doing distance learning at home, have your family reach out to the office and we can help you out. All right, now you know what's in the bag. So how do we organize our space? Well, here's my encouragement to you. At the end of each day, put all of your items back into the bag. A couple of weeks ago, you received a black bag. It says Pioneer Elementary School on it. You received that when you got your ELA and math workbooks. So you can use this bag or the black bag, or maybe you have a backpack and you can organize your materials by putting them all back into the backpack at the end of the night. Or maybe your family has a different way that they want you to organize your learning materials, and that's okay too. Well, whatever your system is, you need to make sure that at the end of the school day, all of your learning materials get put away. Why? Well, when you don't put them away, it's much easier to lose them. It's much easier for baby brother or sister to borrow them or accidentally break them, or to have your pet, if you have a dog, maybe your dog accidentally chews them. And we don't want those things to happen, because if you feel organized, you're going to feel much more peaceful as you're learning each day. Another thing that you can do is have some pencils always near you when you're working on your Chromebook. For me, I just put my pencils into a coffee cup. It doesn't have to be anything fancy. It can just be a coffee cup or a plastic cup. Put your pencils near you, and that will help you learn. All right, at the end of the day, we encourage you to put your Chromebook away, but also make sure your Chromebook is charged. Having your Chromebook in the same place every day and having it charged will really help you ensure that your Chromebook doesn't get broken or lost, and that your Chromebook is ready for school the next day. And then my last thing I'd like to share with you is I want to encourage you to try to use the same workspace every single day. Maybe you have a desk. Maybe you don't have a desk, but maybe you have a table. Maybe you don't have a table to work at, but there's a certain place in your home that is a quiet place where you can go to do online learning. Wherever your place is, we encourage you to use that place every single day. But if you have a table or a desk, I really encourage you, try to use a table. That's always going to work better than trying to do distance learning from a bed, for example. So if you have a table, that can be very helpful. Well, thanks for listening, everyone. I hope that you are doing well, and I look forward to seeing you soon.